Here's how to make some easy spooktacular ghostie biscuits that are a treat with a spooky mug of the Blesséd Brew Kaphi. This will make around 12 spooktacular ghostie biscuits. What you need are the following: 115 grams of fair trade golden caster sugar, 115 grams of softened butter, 1 beaten large free-range egg, 250 grams of plain flour plus extra for dusting, and 12 teaspoons or good dollops of Morello cherry conserve. First of all, preheat your oven to 180 degrees. That's about 160 fan or a gas mark of around 4. Add the 150 grams of sugar, 115 grams of butter to a large mixing bowl and beat until light and fluffy. Then add the beaten egg, whisk again, and put or sift in the flour. That's about 250 grams of plain flour. Fold until well combined. For me, it didn't actually feel as though it was going to come together, so I added a drop of milk, but I think if I'd kept going, it would have done, so it doesn't always need that. Lightly flour your work surface and work the biscuit dough into a ball. Cover with beeswax food wrap. I don't use cling film anymore because, you just can't recycle that, and leave to rest for 40 minutes. And this is a great opportunity to have a little cup of coffee. Once you're done, bring the dough out of the fridge, leave to come up to room temperature, roll the dough into a disc about 2 millimeters thick. It's very sticky, so watch out. And then using a heart-shaped cutter, cut 12 hearts out of the dough. You might need to re-roll, I did. Cut the hearts in half from top to bottom. This is heartbreaking, I know, but don't worry, it will all work out. Pull the bottom ends a little bit so they look more ghostly, and you should end up with 24 pieces or an even number. Using the round end bit of a handle, of a spoon or fork, etc., make a circle or grinning mouth and 2 small eyes out of half of the ghosty shaped biscuits. Bake for about 8 to 10 minutes until lightly golden. Mine did take a bit longer, so just check and see. Remove from the oven and leave to cool, and once they're ready, lay the biscuits on a plate or a tray. Cover the top half of the unghosty faced biscuit with the jam, and then sandwich the cut out ghosts on top. Enjoy the spooktacular biscuits with another cup of the Blesséd Brew Kaphi for a perfect treat this Halloween.